Hello, lovelies. I thought it was about time that I connected again with you with just a short video. This is Michelle at comebuscars.com, and I'm feeling super beautiful today. No, seriously, on the inside. And I'm going to keep this short because I actually have a lot to say. So I'm going to do like a normal written blog, but I just want to kind of do a little bit of an intro about just where I've been at over the past couple of days. And sorry, got a bit of hair annoy me, and I just wanted to check in and say hi. So there's two reasons that I'm actually feeling a bit pumped over the past couple of days, and number one is self-nurturing. Yep, one that, I tend to struggle with a bit, and I don't know about you, whether you allow yourself time for a bit of self-care, but I'm feeling a bit super light this afternoon because I'm doing the whole self-caring, the nurturing. I'm doing a bit of unplugging from all the online stuff, but I really want to do this, so this is part of, that nurturing of saying hi. And yesterday was actually my day to do all that, and I kind of started doing all that, but it all went a bit pear-shaped. So I just kind of dusted myself off, and I went and got some sleep, and so basically today I just resumed where I left off. So now I'm sort of like going to get back into what that's all about. So this self-love, which was actually inspired by the beautiful Tara Bliss. And if you haven't heard of her, I'm certainly going to be including her details in the blog below. Because, I mean, she's just an inspiration, and she actually talked, I think she's done a little video actually, so I'll send you the link of what self-care means to her. And of course, it means the same to all of us, really, and it's just how, I mean, obviously what we do for self-care will be different for each and every one of us, but the principle behind it will be the same. So that's number one. And number two is Energy Exchange. That's the other thing I want to talk about in my blog. And when I talk about Energy Exchange, I mean that super beautiful energy exchange that you have with certain people or events. I don't know, like it might be a festival or a gig. There might be something about that just makes you feel lit up and gorgeous. It could be a group of people, or it could just be one person. So my glorious energy exchange over the weekend was actually with two people specifically. I mean, a few people, but two that really kind of like really jumped out. And one in particular, of course, was my dear friend who's on a fleeting visit from Vietnam, and he took me for a bit of a cruisy day around his old stomping ground, which is the West End in Brisbane. And it's not an area that I'm particularly familiar with because I kind of live a fair distance from the West End. I have been there a few times, but I had not been to the places that my dear friend took me to. So it was kind of cool, actually. I saw a side to Brisbane that I hadn't seen before, and yeah, it was quite beautiful. And
dusty road, your eyes flicker to and fro. My hair is caught in the breeze, and you reach out and touch my knee. In the summertime, you are all mine. My heart is like a cigar. Smell the nicotine on my skin. My heart is on fire. And you, my love, you are my lighter.
yeah, so the second really great energy exchange was with some really beautiful people, a couple who actually run Combi Coffeen. I think that's how you pronounce it. Justin and Aura, and they are sort of like just past the West End market. So if anyone lives in Brisbane or is familiar with the West End, you might know where I'm talking about. It's sort of like across the road from the markets, and it's kind of just in this little, you know, concrete car park. And I have to say, when I stood at the end of the markets and I said to my friend, I said, where is this place? And he said, just across the road. And I looked across the road and it was kind of all industrial, and I just thought, okay. But it was truly, truly beautiful. As soon as I hit their sort of patch, the energy, oh my gosh, I suppose it just confirmed for me that, you know, we can create beautiful energy anywhere in the world, any patch on the ground, any corner. And these two people really proved that, because, as I say, it was just a square patch. It kind of like, there's nothing around. It's kind of semi-industrial. It's on the river, but you don't really see the river where you are. And what they've done is they've converted this VW van into this like little mobile coffee shop, and they make absolutely amazing coffee. When I was there, they actually had a DJ, and when I say a DJ, I mean true blue, you know, 2 turntables, vinyl. He did a bit of scratch and stuff, and it was just really, really awesome. I'm going to go into more detail on my blog, but I just sort of like just want to talk to you about how the encounter, like, it just made me feel so glorious, and I'm probably finding it difficult to actually describe in this video, and I could probably explain it better in words, which is what I'm going to do. But I just want to explain the importance of energy exchange, and how it can actually light us up from the inside out, you know. And if we think we need fancy houses and fancy things and fancy shops, and we need bigger and better and all of these things to be of service and to provide beautiful energy, you don't. It's all wrong. You don't. You know, it's really about being passionate and true. And these two people are so passionate about what they do and the service that they offer that seriously I could have stayed there all day. I mean, the vibe was just incredible, and as I say, I'll write a little bit more about it later. And if you're ever in West End, please check them out, because it's all the coffee shops I've been to, I mean, seriously, that was one of the most beautiful experiences I've ever had. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base and just talk about those couple of things. So self-care, uber important. I'm learning this and I'm trying to get better at it. And point number 2, energy exchange, the energy exchange of just that heartfelt love and honesty and purity and just being you. Being you is probably the most special, unique energy that you can provide to anyone. So anyway, I'm wishing you all a beautiful day and many gorgeous energy exchanges. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy the blog and kind of let me know what you think. And I will leave all the details, so if you are sort of like on this side of the world or this part of town, you might want to go and check it out. Okay, this is Michelle at calmchaos.com, and I will see you in the next video or the next blog. Okay, bye.